Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, and today I'm reacting to Friends, Season 7, Episodes 17 and 18. We all know what we're in store for. Another day checking out more Friends. It's a good day for me. I hope it's a good day for you. If you want to watch along the full reaction, that's up on Patreon, along with future reactions of Friends. If you'd care to support the channel, thank you so much to everyone who does. Let's get into it. Friends, Season 7, Episodes 17 and 18.
Appetizers, and I have to narrow it down.
Food? Oh, gimme.
I bet Joey does have some good advice.
When are you into swing music?
I used to go all over town. Gap commercial.
I'm not familiar with this commercial at all.
You just stick to your job.
What is your job?
Staying out of the way.
That can't be too hard, right?
Pick off 15.
There were only 12.
I added 3.
What did Joey add? I want to know.
Butterfingers.
I say count that one in for sure. I want to see what the list of the 12 foods are, though.
Well, hello.
Hello? Who? Oh.
Nervous talking to pretty girls anymore.
Could you guys help me?
You were saying, Chandler? You were saying?
It's really heavy.
I got it.
Hey, Rossitron, easy there.
My friend Chandler.
Act normal, please.
Show you around sometime.
Are you
I
single?
actually just moved.
It's have a very interesting history.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I have an underground sewer system. Sewage and waste flow right down the street. Deep.
Smooth.
I say 10 out of 10. Come on, imagine meeting someone and that's their first conversation.
Starving after all this movement. Get a dinner tonight.
I'd like that.
Okay, see, the sewage talk worked.
Oh my God.
Oh, well done. You maintained a strong face while she was there.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Rachel. But look at Monica. I knew you. I'd cry.
Monica Geller, bawl like a baby.
There's no way I could afford one.
Get it at Kleinman's, this discount place from day after tomorrow.
Smart. Wow. Very frugal.
I'm not. I just like to try these on.
You
I do the same.
You found the right friends. Wow.
I'm getting married July 25th.
Oh.
I'm just kidding, too.
That's a pretty decent recovery, Rachel.
The photos of the nude wedding.
Best man? Wow.
Called off my wedding. The heavy metal band Carcass.
Ooh, I like this wedding.
Kleinman's, and you can get it half off. So overpriced.
Own this store.
Does this come in another color?
No, there's no recovery possible. I love how it happened twice in a row for Rachel. Just drink the champagne.
Are you moving in or moving out?
Before I had to leave because he hurt his back.
Oh, dang. Ross, really?
Boyfriend?
No.
I'm Joey.
I'm surprised Joey even checked, to be honest.
Take a nap on this stoop, or you could wake up with your shoes gone.
Was she considering that? Joey probably did, right?
Would you like to have dinner with me tonight?
How about tomorrow?
Sounds great.
Ooh, a date off with Ross. Can Joey handle this? It's gonna hurt his back, too. And who said Joey wasn't the smart one? Come on.
There's usually only one dress in each side, and those doors fan out.
It's like Black Friday for wedding dresses.
Is what you're looking for. Memorize it. You locate the dress, all right?
Oh my gosh.
Come running.
Oh dang, oh dang. Rachel, you barely survived. Oh no, Phoebe, Phoebe, don't save Rachel. Go for the dress. I would hate to be fighting over a dress with Monica. Can you imagine?
Not it.
Oh dang, are they not gonna have it?
Don't crowd me.
I mean, was she wrong?
It's the dress. Oh my God, it's wow.
Oh no.
Monica, you came. Yeah.
They're no longer friends.
You saw me wearing it, and now you'll see me buying it. What?
Excuse me?
Known about this place if it wasn't for me.
You don't want to fight me.
Maybe I do.
Yeah, I think she does.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, this is confusing. What's going on? Rachel, what are you doing?
We gotta get Monica. No, you gotta hold my hand.
Oh my gosh, Rachel couldn't keep it together. He's like someone who froze in combat. Oh dang! Oh dang! That is legendary, Monica. I mean, come on. Add it to her character highlight reel. Courtney Cox. That's badass.
She'd like to go out again. Friend Chandler says,
Hot girl who just moved in right across the street 2 days ago.
Excellent.
Chandler knows, okay.
Ross met somebody too.
also seeing some other guy.
Ooh, I wonder who.
Really?
And this girl who's also seeing another guy, but
When is the light bulb gonna go off here?
Wouldn't want to be the guy who's up against you. Doofus is going to lose.
So, this is nice. By the way, what's the name of the girl you're dating?
Kristen Lang.
Bye.
Chandler's just enjoying this way too much, man.
Let's look at this objective. Think I should date her?
What's the objective reason, Ross?
or I'm the one who dates her.
I date her?
Like that, but just to go in another direction.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we should order some food then.
No, Joe. We just let her decide. One more time. We'll see who she likes best.
Oh, this better be one heck of a date.
I have to set a spending limit on the date. I need to take her to a fancy place like
What
that.
about from the show?
What I do on dates.
What I do on dates.
Let's decide on a spending limit.
Yeah. Slice. $6.
Thinking more like 100.
I borrow $94.
Am I missing something? Why is Joey still broke?
I know. Can you hand me a tissue?
Oh my gosh, I thought they were watching something. Wow, that's amazing.
You're out of Diet Coke.
Hello? What?
What?
Hey, you listen here, Missy. What?
Is it that same lady?
That was that girl, Megan.
How'd she get her phone number?
Wing Kings on the day of our wedding. Have them back unless I gave her the dress.
Oh my gosh.
Carcass is available?
Phoebe, oh Phoebe. I mean, that would be interesting, right?
The dress. Chandler wants the band. What do I do?
Go over to this lady, send a message.
You're out of toilet paper.
That is an emergency worth whistling for, right? Okay, Ross, I want to see all the moves.
Gotta get dressed.
I am dressed.
Well, good for me. Give yourself a facial.
I have an oily T-zone.
A T-zone?
You sent Kristen flowers. Spent $100. You're screwed.
That was pre-date.
Before the actual date.
Ooh.
Technically, I didn't break any rules.
We'll see.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Light layer?
Yeah, just here and there.
Swing music is so out.
He's got to be in the room for that to work.
He's getting into character, okay?
You know, the Swing Kings, and just wondering whether
Chandler's gonna be
they
cool
were
about it, like he cares that much, right?
Had swing music. 2 months later, the couple got divorced.
Wow, it's a sign.
Action here, you know, but it'd tell me that's why they got divorced.
Can you imagine? It's gotta be someone's real reason for a divorce. The music that was played at their wedding. What a story.
They die at their concerts. They just stop living.
That also must be a true story with some band.
What is the other reason?
I don't want to say.
Oh, come on, I want to hear.
First time I knew the woman that I wanted to dance all my dances.
Oh, dang, wow.
Oh, crap.
That is a really good reason, though, right? Dang. What do you do?
You're back feeling better.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. The more muscles you have, spasm out of control.
Joey.
Hi.
Hi.
You're doing full sabotage? Oh, this is playing dirty, Joey.
And technically, not breaking any rules, so.
Ross, this is Joey.
Hi.
Hi.
Very nice to meet you.
I used to have a friend named Joey.
I would love to wait with you guys.
I don't think she's gonna appreciate this move from Joey, will she?
One of the stars of Days of Our Lives.
What's the setup?
Why don't you play a woman?
Woman in a man's body.
Much better.
You look familiar to me, too.
What's
Have you
this
ever been
gonna be?
married?
Oh my gosh.
So you've just been married the one time, then?
Oh dang.
Well,
You've been married twice?
Oh shoot. Okay, it's game over.
And another time after that.
How do you save this? How do you save this?
Have you ever been so hungry on a day you ate some of her food?
You said the waiter ate my crack.
Oh my gosh.
Was straighter because she was a lesbian.
I mean, how was that his fault, though?
You know each other.
No.
Woman on the verge of being a lesbian. Push her over the edge.
Want a poster for gonorrhea?
We're going into everyone's history.
Got stuck in a pair of your own leather pants?
That was like a highlight moment.
TV cabinet? VD boy?
Ooh.
Lover?
Yeah, I mean, can you guys be surprised? Although I don't know how she wasn't entertained.
Where do you think we lost her?
Probably around gonorrhea.
Now they both have to apologize to her, even though it's hopeless.
I have to return it, so you can't like it.
Okay, I promise.
I mean...
Wow, you look hideous.
Oh, by the way, I booked the Swing King.
Great, thanks.
Just tell Chandler the truth.
Yes, I mean, it's like, ugh. Rip it right off you.
Okay. Well, maybe a little.
Okay, so they are returning the dress, okay.
We're gonna be gone all day.
Oh my gosh, okay, okay. Look at Chandler's face, his face is the best.
I should probably leave you girls alone.
We're gonna have younger looking skin.
Oh, I love the juxtaposition of them watching sports with that on.
Get off the phone with my agent.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, too soon. You go.
Does Phoebe ever pay attention?
Piece of our lives.
Joey!
Okay, that's great news.
I'm up for a soapy.
What is that?
Is that something you're making up?
No, it's real, and it has been since 1998.
Is that actually real?
I'm up for a soapy.
Oh my God! The third most prestigious soap opera award there is.
Oh, she knows. Rachel's such a fan.
Will all the stars be there?
Many are scheduled to appear.
Let Rachel go. She's such a fan.
Okay, I'll go.
No, Mary, this is all I have.
Yeah, let Rachel go. I 100% think she should be the one going. I hope Joey wins. Can you imagine? Winning a soapy? That's better than an Emmy, right?
Velociraptor, a high-pitched noise, frighten off its predator.
How did Ross not cameo in any Jurassic Park movie?
High-pitched, intimidating noise.
Come on, do it. Do it.
We don't know for sure. Of course, this is just conjecture.
No. That's in my headcanon for dinosaurs.
Okay, that's all for today.
Man, they should have more episodes focused on Ross teaching.
I'm afraid I had to fail you.
Why?
Dang.
What'd I get?
7.
Wow.
Not so good.
No, it's not. What happened there?
Ross cares, though. Look at this.
You can cut me some slack.
93% of slack?
I'm in love with you.
Is he serious?
That brings me in the loop a little.
That's why I did so bad on this test.
No, he's just making up an excuse.
Like sweat.
Okay. Well,
I still can't tell if he's just saying whatever he needs to get a good grade or not.
I like women, in spite of what may be written on the backs of some of these chairs.
Totally checking you out.
God, he's really cute. Go for it.
Go for it. Phoebe,
I'm engaged.
Just saying, get his number just in case.
just in case.
Can I just tell you something? Very flattered, but I'm engaged.
What if he was checking out Phoebe?
I was actually coming over to talk to your friend.
Oh.
Well, you should be embarrassed.
Dang.
You knew I was looking at you.
I did, but that was really fun.
Dang, Phoebe has got a dark side. First, like, talking about Chandler like that, then that setup. Well executed.
Honestly, never expected the pair to speech.
Joey.
I'd like to thank my parents.
Oh, this is good.
Who've always been Rachel.
I'm forced.
I thought he was going to forget Rachel, honestly.
Maybe you don't tell anyone about this. What are you practicing for?
Grammy,
Oh,
best new artist.
okay.
Definitely get on stage, even if you don't win.
Oh no. Joey's so sensitive about stuff like this.
When?
But of course I do.
That was a nice, confident answer.
We're up against the guy who survived his own cremation.
Dang. Rachel knows her stuff.
Practicing your gracious loser face. The cameras are on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Like, oh!
Rachel has really practiced this stuff.
Wasn't at the Grammys too?
Oh, no, at the Grammys, I always win.
Oh, but she practiced another award losing? I mean, she had that down.
Is he gonna kiss me? Is he gonna kiss me? Lady Monica, I don't kiss and tell. Hickey speaks for itself.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I've had 10 drinks today. I only had 6.
Oh wow, a 4-drink boost. Phoebe's having a great day.
Since I first started going out with Chandler, I'm never gonna have that feeling again, am I?
Oh.
A guy would be saying, I'm never gonna get to sleep with anyone else. Oh my God, I'm never gonna get to sleep with anyone else. I'm never gonna have a first kiss again.
Have a last kiss.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens, right?
Ever had a guy have a crush on you?
Oh, you wanted to tie my tie?
I mean, you guys have taken some naps together.
Whoa. Ross has a boyfriend.
Boyfriend, there's a guy in one of my class. What is it? Sexy professor vibe?
Not right now.
Guess I can cut him some slack.
How'd you get over that, teacher?
I got under him.
Problem solved.
Rachel with that look.
Bye.
Say goodbye at the door so as not to flaunt our new love.
I mean, it was in sight.
About not having that new relationship feeling.
I miss you too!
I wouldn't want this ever. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna be with Chandler for the rest of my life. Sweetie, come here, come sit down.
What's Chandler gonna do right now?
Relationship is deep and meaningful.
Pull my finger.
Oh no, oh no. I knew this would happen. I mean, humor is pretty deep and meaningful too.
This is my category.
Oh, come on, Joey, let's go.
What's your face?
Yep.
That's pretty good,
You win, you have to hug me. You hug me.
Yeah.
Squeeze your ass.
On TV? Yeah.
John Wheeler from General Hospital.
Boo.
Gavin Graham from The Young and the Restless.
Okay, that reaction was better than winning. That was better than winning, Joey. Imagine if someone really did that for an award show. I would become their fan instantly.
Brilliant actresses nominated for this award tonight. Unfortunately, only one can. Mary Lauren Bishop. From All My Children. And the winner is Jessica Ashley from Days of Our Life. Accepting this award on her behalf. I'd like to thank my parents who believed in me. And Rachel, who's sitting right there.
Oh my gosh. Rachel, you're going to be famous after tonight. I would tune into that award show 100%.
Rich, we had to get out of there. Look what I won!
He's not going to try to keep it, is he?
Stole her award. I think you know what behalf means.
It's a verb, as in I be half in it.
That's like a moot point. I love that.
And I really wanted it. She didn't even care enough to come. So be a Grammy.
Come on, you've stolen cheesecake, Rachel. Why
I
not?
won an award I did win, but nobody's giving me any of those.
Best supporting actress.
Scratch that right off.
Who reads those trophies closely anyways?
Someday you're gonna win one of these for real.
Right.
Right?
Rachel, why do you have to be so mature and correct? Rachel's definitely gonna borrow it.
If I can't have it, you can't have it.
Do well on my midterms and stuff, but
It's because I was in love with you.
because I'm in love with you. Yeah, I'm all.
The word got out.
You changed Ned's grade.
Actually in love with me.
No, he's not.
Yeah, see?
Thinking you're changed. Done this with 3 other teachers.
And it's worked?
He's got a girlfriend.
I'm not surprised at all.
If someone would do that for a grade.
Ross is like, my charisma didn't work.
I love you.
It'd be hilarious if he actually did and the other guy didn't.
These things that I'm not gonna have, and it's freaking me out.
Oh, dang.
Chandler is nowhere around. Out of your system. That guy's cute.
Phoebe is not Chandler's friend.
Anxieties about a relationship. Do not communicate them to your husband.
This is very amazing advice, right?
Little box in your mind and then lock it up tight.
Dang.
They got married a bunch of times.
Oh my God, you're right. All right, go tell Chandler. Mean that putting out doesn't get you love?
Phoebe, you sang about this seasons ago, telling the children.
Totally cool. Hey, what's up? Do you have any idea what this means?
Jeez.
That's it? You're not gonna...
She has so many awards, that's why.
No, I try to save that for real awards.
Oh, dang.
Take it back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that was great.
The centerpieces are too big.
You're wrong. The centerpieces are fine. Do you ever get scared at all?
Kind of. They're really big.
You're never gonna be with anybody new again? Know that rush?
No.
How does he not?
It's mostly panic, anxiety, and a great deal of sweating.
I mean, that could come with it.
Sleeping with somebody new. Anxiety, panic, and more sweating.
Is he really being honest?
Me, the rush is knowing that we are going to be together for the rest of our lives.
A lot of new things with you. Kid, grandkid.
Water.
Hydration is always the answer.
Was a great lecture today.
So fake. So fake.
Do you love it?
That's great delivery. Love it.
Back. What? Why?
Lower it even more, Ross.
Look, I love you, dude. I know about the other professors.
Oof.
Feel, Ned. You used me. Love me, and you never did.
Oh, dang.
Frederickson.
Oh, shoot.
Don't make this worse, and I'll give you a C. Shall we?
Oh, that was just bad timing. That was just bad timing, right?
I'll be out in a second.
Is Phoebe gonna take it?
So unexpected, to just be nominated a Nobel Prize. To win one for a massage.
Well, that must have been one heck of a massage.
Reservations at 8 by Neil Simon. Thank you, Neil.
Don't interrupt her
Thank
fantasy.
You for the words. Late, we gotta go. Please don't play the music. Live from New York, it's Saturday night!
Phoebe's fantasy is the best. She combines so many things. It's great. All right, so that is Friends, Season 7, Episodes 17 and 18. Two really, really funny episodes. I feel like we had solid storylines in both of those. Episode 17, we had Ross and Joey competing over a girl who moved into the neighborhood, and I thought that was great. The best part of that storyline to me was how it led to the ultimate fight where Joey sabotaged the date, and they're just roasting each other back and forth. I love the callbacks to different things from each of them, and it reminded me so much of, I think it's the episode where with Monica and Rachel, where they do a similar thing. They get into a fight and they're bringing up all these things about each other, right? And Phoebe's there, you know, trying to be the middle person. In this situation, it didn't work, and you know, predictably they ended up shooting themselves both in the foot and ruined their chances with the new girl. But for me as an audience member, it was all worth it just to see that battle between the two of them. But I think even stronger storyline than that in episode 17 was the fight for Monica's wedding dress. I thought that just played out in a very, very entertaining way. I mean, I liked just the setup where we have everybody rushing into the discount wedding store, and I love how organized Monica is, you know, with the whistles, everything. She's got the team program, everyone ready, set, go. I mean, in a certain sense, like, Monica is the person you want to go shopping with. Like, if you have a high priority item, or you're busy, or there's just something really important in your life, and you like asked her for help, like, okay, I really need to get some of these appliances or this TV on sale, and you ask Monica, first of all, she would love to get involved, and second of all, it would be an intense experience, but you know you would get whatever item you needed if you were shopping with Monica. But then I love the direction the story turned, where like the lady who they, you know, told about the discount store ended up trying to take Monica's dress, which to me is a pretty low move, especially considering, you know, they told her about this place. And I also feel like she took the idea of that dress directly from Monica as well, right? I feel like that was basically what they were implying. But it was just so great how the whistling, and then we just see, you know, the aftermath of that situation with Monica just has that girl like pinned down on the ground. Like, of course she's no match for Monica. That is what is going to happen to anyone who crosses Monica in a shopping scenario, but especially over a wedding dress. Like, you don't know who you're messing with. It's like messing with Mike Tyson over something when it comes to Monica getting her wedding dress. But unfortunately, she did play a vengeance card move by trying to steal the band for the wedding. And, you know, it was a funny storyline with them trying to tell Chandler how this band stinks and they don't want it. But then, of course, when Chandler shared the sweet story of why he picked this band, you know, I like how Monica gave up the dress because of how meaningful the song was to Chandler. I actually didn't expect that. I thought that Chandler was going to give up the band. But seeing Monica like kind of bend and compromise in that situation is just another thing that reminds me of like how great Chandler and Monica are going to be together. Because you know Monica, if she was just dating some guy that she didn't really truly love, she would never compromise something as important to her as the wedding dress. And then I thought it was just a nice little touch how Chandler is like insulting how Monica looked, you know, but obviously his delivery was saying how incredible she looked in the dress. And then they were like, okay, I just want to rip this dress off of you. We can tear it just a little bit. You know, I just like the idea of imagining that lady who tried to blackmail them for the wedding dress, trying it on the wedding day, and there's just a little tear in it, you know, just a little something, a little payback, a little karmic justice for that person. And then episode 18, we had Joey nominated at the award show, and I love how Rachel got to go along with him as well. And she was so giddy and excited to just be there. You know, she's clearly such a fan. I don't know what it is, but like seeing, I guess I'm kind of like this in real life when someone is just really passionate about something. It doesn't really necessarily matter what it is, but it's just cool to see someone be so energized and enthusiastic about something they really care about and is important to them. But especially with the characters on the show. I mean, I felt a similar way when Ross and Monica are both so excited to go to the dance competition and like perform for this show they had been watching since they were kids. I got a similar kind of just buoyant, joyous, kind of childish energy from Rachel being able to go along with Joey to see some of the soap opera stars. And then I swear that is a top moment for Joey. I just thought that was so perfect. I actually thought he was going to win, and I was bummed out that he didn't win. But that all went away the second we saw Joey's reaction to losing. I mean, that was just incredible. That was so good. I love how we didn't see what, you know, we didn't hear what he said. We just saw him mouthing the words the way, you know, we would watch someone's reaction on a live broadcast, most likely, right? And then just the way his attitude for the rest of the ceremony, announcing everybody, cutting the name short. It was just, the acting was so good. The humor was spot on. It made that storyline so strong. And then, of course, we saw, you know, Joey accepting the reward for his co-star, and then just we saw her attitude. And, you know, it's interesting, like, I feel like myself, it's a very kind of mainstream take at this point, but I don't put a lot of importance into award shows necessarily. I kind of like what I like, and, you know, I might trust certain reviewers and their opinions, but awards, you know, there's so much politics, there's so much business and money into who wins awards that I really don't take the winners super seriously. But just the attitude of the co-star, the way she was like beyond dismissive of the award and just threw it away, there was something off-putting about that, right? You know, like I don't know what it is. I just feel like that even if you don't really care about awards too much, I guess maybe just taking something for granted that a lot of people would be more than happy to accept. And I don't know, I guess I feel like I can't exactly express what I'm thinking about that. But just even as someone who doesn't care about awards and consider them something important, I guess part of me, if I ever was nominated for some type of an award, even if it didn't mean anything to me, I guess I wouldn't just be so obstinately like, oh, this doesn't matter one bit, chuck this thing on the sofa. You know, like I might not display it or make a huge deal about it. I like the Seinfeld acceptance speech from many years ago where he kind of has a bit, you know, making fun of how all awards are meaningless. I kind of think a lot of that, you know, it's an entertaining kind of speech, but it's also, I think there's a lot of truth in that. But still, there's just something about the attitude of just maybe the arrogance of it rubs me the wrong way. But I would hope that if I was ever nominated, you know, not going to be an Oscar or anything like that. No big award, but I can't even think if there was a YouTuber award that I hadn't even heard of, or it's like, oh, you get this award, you know, like it would mean something to me. And I feel like I wouldn't just take it for granted, even if it's not something important to me, or I feel like objectively doesn't really matter. And it was also a relatable thing, like seeing each of the characters like kind of fantasize about winning the awards and the acceptance speeches. I just thought that was pretty endearing from each of them. And then I think that Phoebe's was the strongest. Like everyone ones was good, but Phoebe, she just was like combining many different things. And I love the fact that they were like, Rachel, they're trying to get out the door, but Phoebe won't let her fantasy be interrupted. And then of course we have another student falling in love with Ross, and poor Ross. I mean, he didn't even see it coming one bit. I did suspect that was the real story, but Ross is just like, my charisma as a teacher, of course people are falling in love with me. I mean, part of me kind of respects a student's, you know, desperate attempts to get a better grade. You know, it's relatable to a certain extent. I mean, I'm not saying that's something I would do, but it's hard not to root for a student, you know, doing anything to try to save a grade or something. But yeah, that clearly, that didn't work, and it almost failed completely, but because of the bad timing, I do love like the final joke of that storyline where the other teachers, like, first of all, it's just kind of funny with Ross kind of telling the student that the gig was up. He realized the truth of the matter, but wording it as if they had something, like some type of relationship or affair. But then of course, bad timing for Ross, it gets overheard by other teachers. And so the student actually gets a C out of it. That's a big win, right? He may not be able to pull that tactic off again with Ross, and he may proceed with caution, especially celebrating and telling how that story worked with other professors, but he still got a C when he got a 7%. If that's not a win, I don't know what is. And then I feel like we had the slightly more serious storyline of Monica. Kind of just, it was sinking in now that she is moving forward. You know, she's been so caught up in the excitement and her dream of getting married. Now the reality of kind of the sacrifices and what you lose when you're committed to life to someone, what that's going to be like, and the things you won't have, right? You won't have that excitement of a first kiss ever again. You won't have the, you know, the ability to sleep with other people. Just, you know, I kind of like that because I like how Monica's attitude is taking the relationship and her wedding very seriously. I feel like there's definitely people out there who, even if they are in a committed relationship or they're about to get married, maybe in the back of their mind, they're like, well, things might not work out, so who knows? I shouldn't worry about this too much. But I don't think that's Monica's mindset. I think she is really taking her love for Chandler seriously. And I do, you know, it is true, right? It's just a reality that if you're in a relationship with someone, especially if you're getting married to that person, you're not going to have that excitement, that rush of like meeting someone, of a first date that goes really well, of a first kiss. It's like that is a sacrifice. Like, nothing is a free ride, essentially, right? If you want that love and that commitment and that security in a lifelong, you know, friendship where you grow close and intimate, you are going to sacrifice some things. That's just the reality of life. But I think that's normal. I think everyone, you know, kind of has those thoughts. Even if Chandler said it was just giving up fear and anxiety, I thought that was kind of a funny angle for him to say back to Monica. But I think Monica definitely went the right route, where she just expressed those things to her partner. It's like, of course, you know, of course you shouldn't follow Phoebe's advice of keeping that to yourself. And I mean, that was, I don't know if that was just over the top for humor or if that shows more about Phoebe's true feelings about Chandler and about relationships in general. But I think, you know, that scene with Monica and Chandler at the end, it's like, that was cool. It's like, you're going to have thoughts like that. You're going to be second guessing yourself and wondering about things, but what do you do with that? Do you keep it inside, or do you share it with the person that you love and you want to spend the rest of your life with? So that was definitely the best route. And you could obviously see like how relieved, I feel like a lot of those kind of worries and fears and thoughts can be alleviated just by expressing them out loud, especially to someone that you love. If it's your partner in this type of a situation, it's probably perfect. So it was just I feel like that's a little bit more of a serious storyline, but I feel like that kind of touched on something that is true to real life, and you know, I like when the show does that. But I hope you guys enjoy these reactions. As always, the full unedited reaction is up on Patreon if you want to support the channel. It's also where you can watch future reactions of Friends. The link is in the description down below to my Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.